Okay, welcome back to, we've sort of got a bit of a podcast thing going on here where Mark, who I thought he'd just do the, be here for the Mark Morton Award, but I thought, you know what, let's stick him in all the awards. So it's a bit like the school principal being here to hand out the gifts, and it's good to have the old guy back, don't you all think? Hopefully there's a cheer in the offices when they hear that, because everyone does love Mark.
Even if you don't know him.
Yeah, but they do now.
Oh,
Yes, now that you're, we'll put this on the internet, So what we're going to talk about, the internet, you know what that is? No, sorry.
Thank you. Yes,
Anyway,
I'm more than the dot.
Yeah, I know, that's enough cheekiness from me. So what we're going to talk about now is actually the Values Award, which we've always found to be, well, I've always found it's actually the most exciting award, where people are recognised not for being the number one person, the number one results person, but the person who represents the values of Morton the most. And I think it's nice to have, Dad here, I sometimes refer to as the Colonel Sanders of Morton real estate, like a big piece of chicken. But it's, it's true.
Anyway.
But I think it is, I think Dad does embody, I think you have embodied.
Yes.
A bit of old school there, you young people, you could learn a lot from him. But I think, it's important, isn't it? We've always been big on people trying to behave properly.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why we've always been just Morton. We've never been a franchise. We've always it's our name, and a lot the values we have, you all reflect.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's good. So what I thought I'd do is, obviously we have an award winner, a Values Award winner, but as you know, during the year, we have nominations for award every month. I thought I'd just run through it. So everybody who's going to be mentioned is actually a finalist in this award. So I hope from that you're all sitting on the edge of your seats to think, oh my God, maybe I could be the winner. So we had Passion for Excellence. We had two winners of that during the year. Was Melinda Williams out of Penrith. Well done, Mel. And also Lucy White, who is a master of executing the process. We had Embracing Growth, Sandy Shen. Well done, Sandy, which is really, she walked into that NBH at Macquarie Park, and to be honest, we weren't really sure how difficult or hard that would be, but Sandy did an absolutely marvellous job of getting the trust of the whole of Greenland, a whole corporation. So she did very
Sandy's
well.
Contributed a lot over the years.
She has. Yeah, she has. I think she's been with us for 10 years. She's actually on long service leave, so hopefully she's watching. But yeah, she has. She started out there at Hurstville. Yeah, and here she is still with us, which is fantastic. In terms of respect to professionalism, one of our outstanding young people, Stephen Antonio. Trusted relationships, Jenny Diaz. She's a very passionate person down there, and I've got to say, she has had quite a year this year learning. As you all know, Green Square sort of imploded somewhat, and Jenny's had a lot of learnings out of that, and I can see her emerging really as a very strong leader. In terms of empowered leadership, we had two winners, Eddie and West, who has been able to demonstrate during COVID just to keep going. Like, he would have to be the world's most consistent person. Doesn't matter what happens. I reckon a bomb could go off, and old Eddie would keep going on, sitting in the rubble, but he'd still be making calls. And Michelle Roberts out there at Penrith. Michelle came into Penrith, never ever had any experience in real estate, but she is a switched-on savvy businesswoman, and we can really see that starting to come through in the Penrith team. Remarkable teamwork, Jasmine down there at Woolloomooloo. Unwavering substance, Sally McLaughlin, which is good. Exceptional results, Naomi. How about that? Naomi down there, obviously loved by both Piermont and Macquarie Street. They both wanted her. But she's teamed up there with Vanessa, and the two of them are cranking it. So I think that's been very good.
What a great team you have.
It is a great team.
It is.
Did you recognise many of the names there, Dad? Some of them.
Some of them,
yeah.
A few new ones.
A few new ones, that's exactly right. So, who's the winner? The winner of the Values Award. And I suppose, when we thought about it, and went through this list of people and outstanding, really outstanding elements from everybody, and also nice to be recognising, you know, it's not just about how much you sell or how much new business, how much you lease, it's about how you contribute to the team. And so I'm very, very proud to be able to say that the 2020 Values Award winner is, and to what I want to do here is use the Greek, Stavros Antonio.
Well done, Stavros.
Stavros. There you go, Stavros. I'm calling you Stephen. We're calling you Stavros from now on. Everybody, that's his proper Greek name. So congratulations to Stephen. Stephen, I have to say, he is a standout in terms of what he's given to Edian, how the two of them have worked together. The best line that I ever heard out of Stephen was, Edian was in a bit of a flap.
It's
Who can
unusual.
imagine that? I know. Can you imagine that?
No.
Yeah. And he was sort of intruding and telling Stephen what to do. And Stephen turned around to Edian and said, he said, Edian, I am the assistant. So why don't you let me assist? And I thought that was just complete gold. So well done, Stephen. We're very proud of you.
Congratulations even to the runners-up.
Yes.
Excellent.